अब हम लेकर आ रहे हैं सीजन 2 मेरा कंप्यूटर लैब, जहां दिखेगा टेक्नोलॉजी का कमाल और हमारे छात्रों की जबरदस्त क्रिएटिविटी।
Hello everyone, welcome to our official YouTube channel Jeevan Jyoti Chandkamal Academy. We are excited to present our new brand series Mera Computer Lab season 1st. In this series, 8 video journey, our student will explore amazing world of technology, creativity and innovation. Let's start with the computer rules and safety because safety comes first. Welcome to the Computer Lab episode 1st, Mera Computer Lab. So before we dive into the digital world, it is very important to understand how golden rule of the computer lab, because this is the place where ideas comes to life, because great power comes with great responsibility.
Hello everyone, this is me Madhvika from Standard 8. We should keep our hands clean while using any device.
Jai Hind to all, this is me, Abhidu Bathak from Standard 7. Never plug in wire yourself.
Hello everyone, my name is Atharv Yadav. Handle the mouse, keyboard and computers with care.
Hello everyone, my name is Aditya Yadav. No foods and drink near the computer. My name is Siddhant Olia from class 6. Follow your teacher's instruction at all times.
Hello everyone, this is CS from Standard 7. Save the file and shutting down. Always sit properly and maintain silence.
This is Akshat Rathore. Be respectful and take turns. Teamwork matter here too.
So hello Akshat, today
Hello,
what project you show me?
Sir, I will tell you how to glow LED with the uses of battery, LED bulbs, jumper wire, battery cap, resistors and breadboard.
So one by one explain all things.
So this is LED or light emitting diode.
Okay.
The longer leg is positive, which is anode, and the smaller leg is negative, which is cathode.
Can you another idea how to check this is the anode? If lag is not possible, I identify.
So we can check from the upside of the bulb. You can see the big side is negative and small is positive.
Okay, good.
This is 9-volt battery. We use it to glow the LED bulbs. This is resistor. It protects the LED bulb to fuse. And this is battery cap. It is used to connect battery with the circuits. And this is breadboard. It is used to connect the circuit without soldering.
Okay. So explain the whole project.
So first we connect the LED in the breadboard.
Anywhere can I put the LED?
Yes, sir. But in this manner,
Okay.
we can
After that,
we put the resistor.
anywhere can I put
Yes,
the
sir.
resistor?
In positive or negative any terminal of the bulb.
After. What is the use of the resistor? If I don't put the resistor, what happens?
If we don't put the resistor, the LED will fuse suddenly
Okay. Why fuse?
because the battery because the battery is 9 volt and the bulb is 1.2 to 2.2 volt.
Electricity required.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we attach the battery cap and the battery.
Hmm.
The red is the positive and the black is negative wire.
Okay. Where I put in the red wire?
In the positive sides of the LED.
Are you sure we are putting in the positive side of the LED?
Yes, sir. So here you can see the LED glow property.
Very good. Very good. What is the next project?
The next project is for the big breadboards. We will connect the more LED in one breadboard. So this is big breadboard. It has the connection of 5 vertical lines. These are jumper wires. It is used to connect the bulbs and other electrical components.
So let me explain whole the process step by step how to do it this way.
These are RGB lights.
Okay. Can you explain the large breadboard because there is so many options available in the breadboard?
So this has a 5 connection from which we connect the batteries, and these are like the small breadboard we use. These are same, but the difference is that it has a this column.
Okay. So here in the vertical lines we connected the battery
Yes, sir.
connection. Okay. So first I put the LED. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Can I take the space in the breadboard?
Yes, sir. We can
Yes.
also take space.
Okay.
It is not necessary that we put in same manner.
So first I put the
LED.
all LED, 3 LED, RGB LED we are put in the breadboard. Okay. After that what we are doing?
After that, we will add the resistors.
Okay. In any lag.
Yes, sir. But I am putting in the positive terminal to avoid the confusion.
Okay.
And we add the third resistor in the blue light. Now we will attach the battery. The red wire is positive and black is negative.
Okay. So there is no need to required for soldering. Huh?
No, sir.
So what is this wire? What is called?
These wires are called jumper wire. These are male to male jumper wire.
Okay. Why it is not glue? You are full connection of the first LED.
So I have already attached only positive terminal.
Okay, okay. So only positive terminals you are attaching.
Yes, sir. As I would attach the negative, it will all the lights
So
will.
we are attached the jumper wire with negative terminal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so already good. Great. Very good. Very
So
good.
here you can see all the lights are grown properly.
Okay.
This project can be first project for your electronics. Thank you, Dan.
Hello Siddhant, today what are you showing to me?
Sir, my name is Siddhant Alia from class 6. Today I am making a game called Balloon Pop Game in Scratch.
Okay.
So to make this game, we go in the background.
Can you explain the all scratch item where we are called? This
Mm.
section what we call?
This section is called motion block menu. In this, we have to move this sprite anywhere. Move 10 steps. By this, the cat moves. Turn 15 degree. Our cat
Okay.
cat
So this is your sprite already given by the scratch.
yes. But
Okay.
we don't need this sprite.
Okay.
So firstly, we choose the backdrop from the backdrop
Okay.
list.
This is
By
the backdrop
Clicking
option.
this, yes. By clicking this, there is many backdrop, but we making a simple game, so we have to choose any simple backdrop. We
Okay.
choose the blue sky.
Okay.
Then, but we don't need sprite one, so we delete this and choose a sprite from there, from sprite list. Here is many sprite, but we choose balloon because we are making balloon pop game. Then we go in the events block menu and make the player of this game. When flag clicked is used to start every program. Then we go in the control block menu and drag and drop forever button.
So only drag and drop the code.
Then the forever button is used to
Why we
repeat
are
everything.
using the forever button?
Forever button is used to repeat everything again and again continuously. Then we go in the motion block menu and drag and drop go to random position. Our balloon
Going to the random
going to
position.
random position
Okay, very good.
continuously by the forever button.
Hmm.
Then we have to change the color of this balloon continuously by the forever. So we have to go in the looks
Okay.
block menu and drag change color by effect 25.
Okay.
But it is so fast, we cannot click in this. So we go in the control block menu and drag wait 1 second.
Okay.
But it is so slow, so we cannot enjoy
It
this.
is slow moving, huh?
Yes. So we convert into 0.7 second by keyboard and mouse. Then the game player is ready. But we have to click this option and our balloon get popped. So we go in the control event block menu again and drag when this sprite clicked. Now when we click in this sprite, our code get started.
So sound will be come when
Yes.
you click on the sprite.
So we made this code. So
Okay.
firstly we go in the variables. Here is no variable related to score, so we have to make a variable from there name score for
So-
this sprite only.
So when I click on the sprite, so score will be up.
Yes, by this. So we drag change score by 1 from there. Now it is but is not very interesting because it is not sound pop and pom.
So you are putting the sound.
Yes, from sound. So we have to drag this button. Now our balloon get popped.
Okay, sound will be come. Okay.
Yes, it
So
is made.
score also.
But when we click on this flag, our score 3/3.
Can you see on the full screen?
Yes,
It is
from
possible.
there. Yes,
Good.
but our score cannot be changed by 3 into 0. So we have to go in the variables and drag set my variables to 0 and drag just below the when flag clicked. We cannot make into forever because our balloon our score get down
You are
continuously
saying
0.
that when I stop the game, so score will be automatically will become 0.
Yes.
Okay, so we use this variable.
Yes. Now when we click on this
Stop button.
our balloon, our score get 0.
0. Very good. Now, can you play on the full screen?
Yes.
How to do it? Now you put. So score will be up
Yes.
when you click on the balloon.
Yes.
Okay.
I hope you have
So
enjoyed.
can I stop this game so score will be 0?
Yes.
So please show me.
Score get 0.
Very good.
I hope you have enjoyed this game. You can make and make fun.
Very good.
Thanks.
Well done. Well done.